Hi everyone, it's Chrispy Patty, and I have a book for you. It's called A Puppy Named Rufus. And guess who I have? I don't have a dog named Rufus, but I have Fluffy. And he's a puppy, isn't he cute? Huh? Say hi, Fluffy. Hi. Alright, so we're going to read a book together, Fluffy. Let's try this. Now, of course, Fluffy is not an actor, so we don't know what he's going to do. Okay, so while Fluffy is walking around, I'm going to read this book. It's by Professor Klunk, illustrated by Tina Finch. Written in Clearwater, British Columbia. It's a beautiful place if you've ever had a chance to go there. You can actually, well, you used to be able to. I don't know if you can still, but drink the water right from the lake. Fluffy, come here. Now this is a story about a dog who's not old, a puppy named Rufus, who didn't do as was told. Uh-oh, he's chewing on a shoe. Fluffy, come here. Fluffy's still a puppy, so he's still learning how to understand commands. He lived in a house next to a forest on a hill with two young children named Bianca and Gil. There they are. Fluffy. He smells so much in the forest. They played in the yard, went for walks on a leash, although never into the forest, sometimes to the beach. Fluffy. Come here, Fluffy. Oh, he smells lots of things on the tree. Lots of new smells. Then one day last summer, as leaves fell to the ground, Rufus was left all alone when the school bus came around. Aww. Rufus. That was called Fluffy Rufus. Fluffy, come here. Fluffy. Bianca and Gil told Rufus at home, "You do stay. When we get home from school, then we will play." Oh. You see Fluffy? He's right there. But Rufus got lonely. He sure missed those kids. He didn't want to stay home, so here's what he did. After 1 hour of digging the ground, the other side of the fence, Rufus was found. Uh-oh, he's got loose. He looked up the road, which led down to the beach, then heard from the forest an interesting screech. He ran into the forest with a leap and a bound towards the owl who was making that sound. There's the owl. The mosquitoes are starting to nibble on me. What you doing there, Fluffy? He followed a path in time to see a busy little beaver dragging a tree. Look at that. Cute, huh? Little beaver dragging a tree. The mosquitoes singing in my ears. Then barking and jumping into the mud. Just beyond, as the beaver swam with the tree to his house on the pond. There he goes with the tree off to his pond where his house is. He saw a butterfly, heard the chirp of a cricket, then chased a quick rabbit into a thorny, thick thicket. Hi, Fluffy. There he is, chasing a bunny rabbit into the thicket. Fluffy, come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. A family of raccoons all ran up a tree. He saw a possum look at him, then two, and now three. Yeah. What do you think? Do you want to watch the book? Huh? 6 pairs of red eyes were staring at him. The day was now dusk with the light getting dim. Ooh, look at the moon's got a hat on. It's ready for bedtime. Rufus was cold and hungry now, muddy with burrs in his coat. But did Rufus know his way home? The answer is nope. Oh no. He thought of the children. Now how he hadn't done what was told. If he had stayed home, he wouldn't be now lost, hungry and cold. Aww. He could almost hear their voices. He thought he could hear them again. Rufus! Here, Rufus! It was really, real, yes. Bianca and Gil were calling his name. Oh, what a relief. Rufus was oh so happy to be found at last, and everyone felt better after his bath. So here ends this story about a dog who's not old. Rufus stays home now without being told. Yeah, all it took was a lesson, huh? Yeah, but he met a lot of friends, didn't he? And here's a picture of the artist, Tina Lynch. So I bought this book at a campsite in Clearwater, British Columbia, and I finally get to read it. So I'm so glad that I got to read it with Fluffy, and Fluffy has ran back to camp. So hope you enjoyed Fluffy in the book, and Rufus. And if you have a Rufus or a puppy or a dog, make sure he stays home so that he's home and ready to hug you and kiss you and lick you when you come back from school or wherever you go. I'm Chrispy Patty. Thanks for joining me. Keep going on adventures. Keep reading books. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Love you. Hi. 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 Did you like this book? Did you like this book? Did you like it? Yeah? Did you like it? Did you like it? Yeah? Did you want to read it? You want to read it to us? Yeah? Here you go. You want to read it? Let's go. Come on. Are you finding your way home, Rufus?